Alright, let's see what the fuck this fucking thing does now. Okay, I can't open it myself. Do I need to... I think I need to talk to them. That's it, Beatrix. With the horizon activated and their help, we can develop the core. It works like this. The core is constantly emitting chaotic array of energies waves that simultaneously take the form of color over the world, but it's totally out of sync with our world, in a way that runs deep like a elemental way. That's how it warps reality. But this is where it comes in. The harmonizers will activate, emitting a special energy that reverberates through the whole labyrinth. Combined with the form of kind of harmonious energy waves in direct prismatic core, it attempts to change it into a harmonious too. Yes, that's true. But I think I have something that can architects systems do not have my arm. I can feel the energy waves. Begin the core, stabilize it. Okay. Grab it and wipe out those tar. Let's do this shit. Did you just take away all my fucking water? You son of a bitch. Oh no, this is a boss fight. What the fuck is this? What are you? What the fuck? Stop it. What the fuck are you? I think I see Tar Gordo in there. What the shit? I like how there's like a bunch of these fuckers. What the fuck? Oh, there's another one. Get out of here. What the shit? Now can I use these things? Yes, okay. This must be like a power amplifier or some shit. Get out of here. The levels keep things secure. Okay. This is fucking a lot of shit to do. What the fuck? The music is so fucking good. They did a good job on this shit. Die, bitch. Get out of here. I like how it spews out tartars too. Oh, it's a sprinkler system. Okay, so you put the slimes in to do tons of damage. Come here, you little shit. There you go. What the fuck? Yeah, so this is a Tar Gordo. How the fuck did it become a Gordo? Fucking goddamn. Tartars aren't supposed to be Gordos. I mean, they're the most gluttonous thing, but like, what the fuck? Now let's come up here. Put these in here. Get out of here. Prisma waves are reaching unstable levels, but they're working. Keep up. Okay. There's a lot of shit going on. I don't like it. I don't like it, boys. Goddamn. Get out of here. Yeah, this is the first time Slime Rancher had a boss fight, and this is honestly fucking cool as shit. I'm glad Tartar is a boss. Here, give me these. Turn on the sprinkler. There we go. So yeah, that damages all of them. Get out of here, goddamn. So they suck up little slimes in order to get bigger, which makes sense. So they're trying to get bigger, trying to take over the core. This is insane, bruh. Why are they trying to take over the core? Is it because the core is like a supersized slime or some shit? Surrounded by the core, thanks to clouding. Oh my god, Hydra shower to keep it the ball. What the fuck? Is that a tartar fucking thing? What the fuck is that up there? I don't know where to go. Fuck. Come here, little shit. Ow. Why is everything do damage? Out of here. Oh, they're eating everything. I'm doing a horrible job. He tried to take it. What the fuck? Asshole. Oh, okay. Tar barrier. Die. So the Tartar is trying to get to the core. What the fuck? Where the fuck is all the shit? Put it in, 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 put it in. I need one more. Get out of the way. There's so many. I'm doing a horrible job. Yeah, I took that shit from you, fucker. Blemish. Where's that fucking barrier? You don't need no damn barrier. Come over here. Get fucking destroyed. Do we get one more, or are you going down? Okay, they're going down. Awesome. Help GG stabilize the core of Rainbow Island. Huh. Oh, you did it. I can't believe it. Came over, we can talk. Whoa. I actually want to talk about the Tartar a little bit here. Tartar are multicolored, which means that this core that landed here probably got infused by the slime. Because inside the core is just slime. It's the slime sea and all that. Which is most likely what Tartar are made out of. Just multiple pieces of slime that are so hungry that they'll literally eat anything, including other slimes. More than likely, they just go after slimes because it's a natural behavior. They go after that. And the reason why they are allergic to water is because water makes slime easier to dissolve. But the reason why these slimes don't dissolve is because they're not exactly fully slime. They have like an encasing around them. But the Tartar break that encasing, which is why they're more goopy. I really like this idea because this basically gives Tartar a purpose. They're evil, you know? They're basically just greed entirely. You know, they're entirely converted into gluttonous creatures, seeking to eat as much as they can, which is why in Slime Rancher, when the ending credits are happening, the Tartar are just a massive black hole. Consumption. Greed. And that's why I fucking love them. They're so cool and I love them. Goddamn. I guess he talked to her over here. Beatrix. All the readings of the prismatic core are stable, and I'm completely different with waving before. I can feel it. I can take a long time for the land to fully heal, but the effects of the prismatic disruption should stop. But Rainbow Island, no, the future of the whole far, far range is saved. For you did it, Beatrix. We did it, and I can't thank you enough. What happens now? Time will tell. But I think it will remain here as yet another part of the world and we can call home. Humans are never part of the world until we land here one day. And now look at us. We managed to be a part of it. All of it. And not destroy it in the process. That way it should be. The way it should be. Even the prismatic core was once lost out of the void in the space before it landed here. And now it's a part of the world too. It gotta find its true place in all this, just like me. So you're free now? I can feel a change in my arm. It's connected somehow to the prismatic core, but it's not like before. It's quiet now. It's just a low hum of energy. It feels peaceful. I will need to run more tests before I truly know if might be able to come and leave this chamber. Where will you go? There's something I need to do out here. I need to finally talk to someone and let them know that my mom tried so hard. That I tried so hard. And that I couldn't be the person every day. My mom felt such guilt about not being the person either. I might not see you again for a while. I'm so sorry. Sometimes our journeys take us away from our friends and those we love. How do you manage it? I once had someone tell me you need only to look up at the stars. The stars? No matter how far you go, their light will touch you both. But what if you are beyond the distance, beyond time? The light was here before us, and it will be here after. I hope she sees them. I hope she sees I'm safe now. Thank you, Beatrix, for all that you have done here, for all that you've done yet to do. The Far Range is a better place for you, a part of it. Travel safely. That was a good final boss. I was wondering what these were. These were kind of weird. I thought you'd have to like go inside of a doorway and do like another part of the world. That's why I thought that maybe, you know, this wasn't done yet and I would have to go through here and there'd be like another part of the map or some shit. But no. This is literally just a boss arena. Very cool. This is honestly the best way I would have done a Slime Rancher boss. Because in the original game, there was no boss. There was no, like, true ending. You just explored a lot of the time, and eventually you did come across that portal, but it was by accident most of the time. Are you gonna play a song? Gigi left the Grey Labyrinth for the first time in a long time, as she could remember it. Felt like leaving a dream. The night air was so cold, and she heard a song of the wind as it waved through the prismatic grass across Rainbow Island. She looked up to the sea of stars that floated across the night sky. She thought of the home and her mother, and she wondered if she would ever have the chance to talk to her again, tell her she was sorry. And so Gigi decided before her next adventure that she would need someone to see, someone to talk to. Is he your grandpa? Yep. Look at the bodies. It's like coming home again, and she knew it wasn't the same. Is she gonna see Thora West? Also, you look a lot younger. What the fuck? Wait a minute. Is she really old, or does she just have gray hair? She tried to find words, but couldn't. But somehow no words were needed. Oh, we see him, the man. We never saw him before. God damn. They are old, I was about to say. And she went back to the glass desert. The funny thing, they say marriage managed to travel to other dimensions. Once upon a time, there was a girl who figured out how to talk outside of time. And the great courage and determination, she took a step because she was going to might be sort of saving the world. Then somehow new friends and new little luck, the girl saved the world, but lost the time. But somewhere out there beyond time, a mother waits for her daughter to return. And though the day have been filled with grief and regret, somehow today she felt something different. The disruption went away. She knew. And then she felt memories coming to her that seemed long forgotten. Memories of her mother telling her she was proud of her no matter what. Telling her stories of Gigi and the sacrifices she made. And most clearly, a warmth memory of all together loving felt then. Timey-wimey shit is confusing, dog. What the fuck? Because love is a funny thing. Once you feel it, it's always have it. It transcends everything, even time. Bruh, fuck time. Time's confusing. Let's go back to the present. Fucking sick of this timey-wimey bullshit. It's too much on my brain hole. Slime Rancher 2 is a great game. Though I do have to admit, I like Slime Rancher a little more. The fact that resources are easier to gather and that it's easier to get some of this tech in the, beginning of the game kind of makes this game a lot less fun, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Like, you can easily get two-way portals in Slime Rancher, and you just need 10,000 Nublucks to get to the research area. And that's not hard. Like, you can easily unlock the research area immediately and then immediately get two-way portals. Plus, in the original Slime Rancher, there was two-way portals on the farm. There was a two-way portal in the dry reef that got you closer to the, forest, and there's a two-way portal that leads you to the quarry. So there was already two-way portals on your farm, but they decided not to do that. Honestly, bring those back and put them in the cave and the other place, and then when you unlock more of the farm, you can unlock more portals that would lead you farther into Ember Valley and maybe farther into the glacial plains and all that. Maybe even one that goes closer to the Grey Labyrinth, but you can't do anything about it until you unlock the door to the Grey Labyrinth, because you got those puzzles. Like, come on, man, just let me put a rocky plort in, boom, and I get two portals, on my farm. Mostly I use the home portals on my farm because it's too annoying to like go back and forth on the farm. So I just use the two-way portal and say fuck it. Or not two-way portal. I use the home portals on the farm because I just need to go one way back to the middle of the farm. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I use the home portals for. The two-way portals that you get from Victor are perfect, but they're too far away into the game. I feel like those two-way portals should immediately unlock with Victor, and you should immediately get them the second you unlock Ember Valley and or the Butterfly Fields. Because the second you unlock them, you can put the two-way portals in the middle of those biomes, and you can go straight to the points where you need to go to for the, ash and the prismatic stuff and the oil and all that. Or just put some fucking portals on your farm that are already two-way like in Slime Rancher. That would reduce the grind time by 90%. Honestly, the resource grinding kind of grew on me, but I still want the drills. I still want the beehives, and I still want the pumps. Put them back into the game and make them constant resources that you can always find. That'd be nice if they were just constantly sitting there. They don't have like one or two uses, it's just infinite uses, and they just sit there and they farm every 6 hours, just like a normal resource would regenerate every 6 hours. But instead of it being random, it's always guaranteed in that one spot. So that way you can always guarantee that you get a little bit of honey, and all you have to do is like maybe get like 50 ringtail plorts, 20 boom slime plorts, and then some jellystone and maybe some radiant ore and maybe some oil, something like that. And maybe each pump is located in the Ember Valley and the Starlight Fields, but they're hidden away in smaller areas that are close to the Gordos that unlock portals. That way you can easily get these pumps and stuff, but you gotta search for it. That'd be nice. I would like that. And maybe even having some flags that keep resources in place. That way they don't despawn or anything. You can just make sure a resource stays in place and stays where you can find them. Then you could just not do the drills and all that. But whatever. It's just the resource farming that really tones it down. The slimes are perfect. The areas are perfect. The Gordos are fun. I love that they bring back the Gordos. I don't like how it's just called a Tartar growth. I would change it to Tartar Gordo, because that's what it looked like, a Gordo. It didn't look like a growth to me. Anyway. Not a bad game. I would recommend this game to anybody that likes farming or anybody that likes decorating, because this is a very fun game. This is a good one. I'm glad I was able to do it one last time. See you guys next time. Someday, somehow, I will see you again. Remember that, boys.